3 reasons to love Gazpacho Day. 1. It's super easy, but feels exotic. Gazpacho isn't something that many people would think of as an everyday recipe. It seems more suited for a special dinner party, or a really hot summer day. But it really couldn't be simpler to make. Go out and buy some tomatoes, peppers, and cucumber. Everything else you need is in your pantry. Once you have the ingredients, it's really as simple as chopping them up and throwing them in a blender. That's our kind of cooking. 2. There are tons of varieties. The traditional recipe is a tomato-based soup, but over the years people have come up with dozens of modifications. Throw some spicy peppers in if you want to kick it up a notch. If you'd prefer something green, omit the tomatoes and make a cucumber avocado gazpacho. Craving soup that's a bit sweeter? Watermelon gazpacho has become an incredibly popular variation. 3. It lets veggies shine. Gazpacho couldn't be easier to make, but the most difficult part is actually finding the freshest, most flavorful vegetables possible. Since you aren't employing any heat cooking techniques to coax any flavor out of them, you have to be sure that the veggies are already in peak condition. No sad, tasteless tomatoes allowed. Is this your first time on our channel? Then I invite you to subscribe my channel. You get daily updates about the important historically events. Click on this button here, and subscribe today. Ask anyone what they think of gazpacho, and they'll say it's the chilled, more delicate cousin of boring old tomato soup. But it wasn't always made that way. Gazpacho originated in Andalusia, a region of Spain, probably way back in the Middle Ages. Back then it was made out of a combination of stale bread, oil, vinegar, and water all pounded together with a mortar and pestle. At that time, Spain was part of the Islamic world, so the name gazpacho comes from an Arabic word for soaked bread. Nowadays, the primary ingredients are tomatoes/tomato juice, bell peppers, and cucumber, which get transformed into soup via a blender. You can use a mortar and pestle if you want to be really traditional about it. We know you're hungry, so let's all celebrate National Gazpacho Day this December 6th. National Gazpacho Day timeline. 8th century, origins. A popular origin theory for gazpacho soup is the Ottoman Empire, which was Arab-based. 1492. Christopher Columbus voyage staple. On his voyages from Spain, Christopher Columbus collected barrels full of gazpacho soup. 19th century, tomato base. The addition of tomatoes as a base and different peppers led to the evolution of the soup to its present state. 1985, Blanche didn't like it. Popular sitcom character Blanche from The Golden Girls mentions the dish on one of the show's episodes. National Gazpacho Day activities. 1. Go to a Spanish restaurant. If you want to leave your gazpacho celebrations in the hands of experts, hop on Yelp and find the best Spanish restaurant near you. Obviously you're here for the gazpacho, but order some sherry if you're of age, and bocarones for extra points. Close your eyes and pretend you're in España. 2. Make your own gazpacho. If you'd rather have a more hands-on celebration, you can make the soup at home. Head to the grocery store or farmer's market to pick up the vegetables. Remember to make sure they're fresh, and pull the oil, vinegar, salt, and pepper out of your pantry. Grab the blender and you're pretty much done. If you can, try to make the soup a few hours before you plan to eat it. We find that the flavors develop more after they've had some time to sit for a while. 3. Host a tapas party. Now we love gazpacho, but we wouldn't say it makes for a satisfying meal on its own, unless you're on a juice cleanse. Invite some friends over to celebrate National Gazpacho Day and round out the menu with some other delicious and easy Spanish classics like patatas bravas, gambas al ajillo, and tortilla española. On this day event is an educational project. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel.